Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from August the 8th to August the 14th, 2021. And this is especially for you coming from Gemini. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me an email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll talk to you on how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lotteries. It's a system I will teach you once and for all. And I'll show you how to take off in this next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, to get the best of it all. So that I will concentrate age by age, calendar year by calendar year, and let you know when to be in, when to be out. And more than that, how to connect to that powerful energy that's given to you is called the soul. I have one, you have one, everybody has one. But how do you connect to it is what I will teach you to become somebody very special. Sunday, the 8th of August. This is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Planets are moving slow. So you have to be patient with these slow planets. Because if you go fast, you go faster than your own planets. Yes, you can do that. And everything gets jumbled up. You'll be ahead of whatever your plans are. You'll mess them up that way. So be patient in the morning and afternoon. And hour by hour, they develop good situations for you. They do a great bonding for you, whether personal bonding or with whoever you are, people you work with, people you do business with. The bonding takes place. Evening and nightfall turns nasty, and I mean nasty. That's how a day can change for you. And these nasty planets want to tear down everything you have built up in the morning and afternoon, or even earlier on other days. So you will be at your worst in the evening and nightfall, being very grumpy, very difficult, easily depressed, over expectant, and too emotional in your thinking. So stick to facts and figures. Get some common sense in your head in the evening nightfall. Don't go out if you have to because you're waiting to be disappointed or let down or just having a bad evening nightfall. Some of these bad planets actually make their way to the morning and afternoon as well, only one or two of them. So you may get flashes of bad news coming into your morning, afternoon as well. But more of that happens in the evening nightfall. And you get very emotionally upset, by the way. Monday, the 9th of August. These are good planets, but some of them are very furious planets. They make you furious very quickly. The words you use make other people furious. And that's how a confrontation can take place morning and afternoon, where you work, where you do business, whether at home, whether wherever. Use the soft touch. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. You'll quieten these planets down. Because some of these planets give you the leadership to go out and get things done. Trouble is you're too daring. So you try to take the soft approach, you'll do better. Evening and nightfall are like very much for you. The planets of unexpected goodness are there, and they bring good, unexpected good luck for you. So do what you want evening, nightfall. In fact, be materialistically minded. Connect to people you want something to gain from. Is it the money? Is it the position? Is it the support of any kind? Go out with these people and you'll get that what you want. There are also planets of unexpected goodness, which means by going out, you could meet other good people as well. And you're going to be very impulsively a genius of some kind. You'll come up with great ideas. So go with people where you work and try to talk to them about your futuristic plans, or go to people with whom you do business because these futuristic ideas are waiting to take place in the evening nightfall. Tuesday, the 10th of August, you have to be careful. Your aura is getting bigger than your head. Yep. And when that happens, you just criticize people. You do things to show that you have a power about you, which you don't. And you try to show people a level of arrogance which you shouldn't. And you will want to take charge, which you shouldn't. Because the plan is to make it all go wrong that you want to control. So control less in the morning and afternoon. Tell yourself, be part of a team and be gracious if you're wrong. Say that you're wrong because your ego is bigger than your head. You get all muddled up that way. And there's a planet of speed hanging around. saying things before you think, doing things before you do, simply because your ego says, go right ahead and say it or do it. So you can create problems for yourself morning and afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall immensely well, and that's how a day changes for you. Planets are very fast and they bring good luck very quickly. They help you to meet people you really wanted to meet. They'll find support for you, whether money support, job support, business support. Chase for the romance if you want evening and nightfall. Be that daring person. But these morning planets of arrogance don't disappear in thin air. Keep that arrogant stuff out of you, and you'll do miles of good luck for yourself in the evening and nightfall. And you're going to connect to somebody for a partnership of some kind, whether it's a relationship of personal kind or business wise, because your creativity is going to be heard, and people will like that. Wednesday, the 11th of August. If it's at work and it's business, watch out. You have too many emotional ideas, too many emotional plans, and this may distract you from your responsibilities and commitment in job and in business. Take a deep breath, like I'm going to do right now, very breathless. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and tell yourself three words: logic, facts, figures. That's what you need if you're at work. That's what you need if you have to be in business. Clear your mind because you'll be emotionally riddled and oversensitive. And even imagine criticism that's not coming there. You get your ideas all very, very wrong because you don't have the logic in the morning and afternoon. So depend on teamwork is safer for you. Evening and nightfall, wonderful, wonderful. And evening and nightfall, you're creative. And you're just destined to meet somebody very important that you should meet, whether for that romance, whether to help your marriage, whether to help your job in business. And you're going to have a bonding with people who are going to be supportive of you. So choose the people that you want. Be that clever person, not just go out for the fun of it. Plan it. Who you want to meet that you can gain something from, and go out with these people, and you'll gain more than an armful, more than an armful, and you'll have a very happy ending to to this evening and nightfall period. Slow and steady planets are there as well. You may meet somebody from your past who wants to help you as well. Thursday, the 12th of August, is a nasty 24 hours. I mean nasty. If ever things could go wrong that you can't even imagine, they will go wrong. Morning and afternoon job is insecure. Business is insecure. Your ego is overbloated. You want to dominate for the wrong reason. You get very grumpy. You get very fussy. And you are inclined to mix with people who are not good for you. So don't listen to bad advice from bad people just because it satisfies you. Tell yourself, listen to people who are telling the truth to you, even if it hurts you. Otherwise, morning and afternoon gets worse and worse and worse. You can lose anything that you think you have a grasp on, and you could easily go against the law as well. So drive very carefully or handle the law very, very carefully. So it's a disastrous morning and afternoon. You can control it because I've made you aware in your speech, in your actions, in your thoughts. Take the soft approach, be responsible in what you do and say, and you will then be able to control these planets. And the less will happen. They won't disappear, at least less will happen. And accidents of all kinds. Evening and nightfall is really for accidents of all kinds, including meeting the wrong people, getting stuck with them, and being blamed for just being in that company because it's bad, bad company. Accidents are everywhere, whether you walk, whether you sit, whether you drive. So it's not worth going out in the evening nightfall period. Firstly, name and reputation can go bad. Meeting people who are bad for you. Your actions can turn bad. You become irresponsible. Stay home. I will tell you, stay home. Don't be out. The risk is just too high. Friday, the 13th of August. What a wonderful 24 hours now for you. That's how your life changes. So, morning and afternoon, fast and furious, wonderful planets are there. They make you a genius of some kind, coming out with great ideas. Get a pen, get a paper, write them down because these flashes of energy come in for you in the morning, afternoon, and they make you energized in every area. And the energy is all about good luck. Chase for that romantic dream with a person. You'll get some good news. Talk to people for a better job. You'll get that. Talk to people that you're working for. They will listen to you. Go and try new types of business that you want. You'll get a wonderful handle on it. So it's a marvelously morning and afternoon. Unexpected good planets, unexpected good news. This can happen for you. It's all up to you to be clever. So think carefully what you want, which area you want, and go out for lunch with somebody, and you'll get that wonderful news and support as well. Evening and nightfall planets are slow, but they are wonderful planets for you. All you need to do is to be a bit patient. Planets are slow, hour by hour. They are unfolding good stuff for you, meeting people or getting some good news or being able to progress slowly. And basically, a lovely bonding is happening in the evening nightfall period. But there's one planet there, the planet of negativity, who wants to turn something negative for you. So make sure that your behavior patterns don't allow that. Avoid people that you may know from your past who are troublemakers, for example, because there's one planet who wants to disappoint you. Quieten this planet by sticking to places where you know that you should go, or the group of people that you should go to be. If there's a going out to a place, unexpected problems, then don't go there. Don't know people there, then don't go there. And don't spoil that evening nightfall because this is the unexpected way. Saturday, the 14th of August. What a great morning and afternoon. Your brain power is just excellent, I must say. You're thinking on your feet and you're coming out with that speech and the actions people marvel at. Your actions are going to be acceptable by just about anybody. This is the morning and afternoon to ask for favors and ask for favors and ask for favors. You'll see they'll come along so easily. And you yourself can sway anything to your way. Chase for that romance that you've been wanting to. Chase to meet the people you'd want business with. Speak to your superiors in job. Go out for lunch with them, even if you're not working with them. And you will see you get wonderful good news in the morning and afternoon. If you don't do all this, you'll just have a nice, lazy morning and afternoon. Don't waste this sort of good group of planets. Keep active. Evening and nightfall. Many of your good planets are still there, but there are some anger planets there, which make you say things with a sharp tongue or become sarcastic. And your actions may be abrupt and very blunt. Try not to do that. The way to handle these planets who are very fierce, take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. That's the way you make them very quiet. That's the way their energy is translated to good energy. So do that, and you'll make your evening and nightfall more profitable and happier for you. Now, about this 90-minute session. Yes, your next 9 years I will tackle, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will talk to you about that wonderful, powerful energy you have. I call that the soul energy, SOUL. Many call it the light, many call it many other names. Let's call it the soul. But how do you connect with the soul is what I will teach you. Everybody is given a soul. We need the soul to make our journey in life better. How do we connect to it is what I'll teach you so that you can become somebody very special in the world. People you hear about, see them on TV, see them doing all sorts of great, wonderful things in the world. How do they do it? Everybody is born equal, but they have connected to this soul energy. And that's how they step up to being somebody very different. And I'll teach you how to do that. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how the system works. Yes, it's a system with the 9 planets involved, with your soul involved, and with all your other energies involved. And I'll show you how to learn the system. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions? These energies are what take you sky high. And I'll show you how to do all that. And all that will just cost you USD $50. That's all. And here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get it started to make you somebody very special for your next 9 years at least. Until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.